I love the fact that it's based exclusively on adaptations. I think there's so many great books, and um, it's very hard for directors to make that adaptation seem as to do the book justice. And when it's done really well, it looks super easy and amazing and all this. But when you see the bad ones, you realize how easy it is to not do a great book justice. So I think it's important to celebrate the ones that have done a fantastic job. First time I came here was 10 years ago, and I had a really great time. And so this is when I heard about this festival. I was very happy to come back and be here again. I feel like, well, I think being a rebel, you never really lose it. And I mean, I was always, in a sense, a nice rebel. But I am someone I like to do. I like to do what I think is right. I like to do things my way. I don't like to follow rules. And I think that even the type of movies I like or the things I like, there's a lot of that in there. So you never know. Everything I like having a little bit of mischief in everything that I do. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's very strange because I never met him, so everything I've learned, and I just feel like I'm his biggest fan, and I'm also his. I just feel very lucky, and sometimes I forget I'm me, and I do my life, and I don't think about it, and then afterwards I come here, and everyone's asking me a million questions about him, and it's like, yeah, he's an incredible man, and everyone wants to know about him, but I understand it, and I'm just, like I said, I've had such a great life thanks to him, so I'm very, very grateful and his biggest fan. I still do want to do that, but I do not want to. I would not want to play my grandmother. I would rather have a different actor and just produce it. So that's actually what I'm looking to do. But yeah, no. Before I wanted to play her, but now I don't want to. I haven't seen it yet, no. But I of course I want to see it. Yeah, I think as a comic book, that would be a fun thing to act in. I'm kind of, slowly going going away from the whole acting thing, but that would be something that, to play a sort of superhero or something that I think is just so much fun because you get to train, you get to bring something to life that's so magical, and I love that so much that I think it would be really fun to do. I wouldn't say that's the one thing I wouldn't say no to. Yeah, I mean, I love what there's many things everything that I've done I've been pretty proud of, but I love going places that I've never been before. I love exploring the world. I love, and I love, like the movie in India, going to Kolkata. I would have never gone to Kolkata otherwise, but I went, and it was an extraordinary experience. Going to Gуча for this music festival was incredible, and the music was incredible. And I don't think me in my everyday life I would have thought, oh, I'm going to take a vacation there, because I didn't even know it existed for simply that reason. And I'm so lucky in the things that I do that people come over and show me this project, and I think, my God, yeah, let's go, let's try, and just having a fantastic time. My future plans, I have two projects in production. I was a judge on Project Runway, which will be out next year. I'm working on a hotel in Florida, a Chaplin hotel, and then I also have I do. Last year I did this rally called the Rali Aïcha des Gazelles du Maroc, and it's called basically the gazelles of Morocco, and it's a rally that's been going on for 27 years. It's all women only, and you go to the desert for eight days, and you have no cell phone, nothing, and they just give you a map and a compass. And it's teams of two, and you have to navigate through the desert and through the dunes and find all these flags and do it in the shortest distance. So I'm doing that next year again. Last year I did it and I came in 6 out of 160 teams. So yeah, it was really, really incredible. I did it with Cindy Fabre, she was Miss France. And she'd done it 3 times before, so I was lucky to have a partner who'd done it. But it's very intense and fun, so I'm going to be training for that as well, and that's going to be in March of next year. So. Yes, I love all that. I don't have as many skulls anymore, and I had my tattoo lasered off actually. I loved skulls. The problem is skulls became so fashionable afterwards, and then it annoyed me. So I didn't like it. So I liked it less. But no, I still have that philosophy of that we're all the same underneath, and when we die we're just a bunch of bones. And I still have my dark side for sure. But I guess you get older, you mature a little bit. So yeah. Not as many skulls, but you'll still probably see more skulls or Gothic things at my house than you will flowers.